So we have got the brand new 81 player pick. Now the reason why I say brand new, because it's 1 of 4. It's not 1 of 3. So it is a lot more expensive. 11 golds, 2 rare. I'm going to go ahead and make 5 to see if these are worth it. They're going to show you how to grind these. So I have made 5 of these. Now 1 of 4s are typically better than 1 of 3s. For obvious reasons, you get a choice of picking. Now obviously, of course, it's down to your pack luck and what you get. But you are looking to take as many 83 rated cards or higher to get this grind to really kick off and help you as you go through. Now a video I did yesterday, I'm not going to take a duplicate here. The video I did yesterday actually covers how to get commons and gold rares from doing the League SBCs. So I'm not going to cover that too much in this video today. So if you want to check that out, it is in the previous videos. It's kind of like a part 2 to that if you want. And I will be uploading 50 of these after this video goes live, so you want to check that out as well. But you can see here, I said he's meant to be better. Doesn't look so great right now as we get ourselves a couple 83s. So have a word for today's sponsor. If you want some FC coins, the cheapest, fastest place to be, and then we'll come back into the video. Stop right there. The Euros of Copper America is finally here. Have you encountered this problem when buying coins from other websites? But I got the best service at Loot Bar. Loot Bar provides you with the cheapest and most reliable coins with an 8% discount for new users. I only spent 35 euros and I got 1 million coins, and now there is also a 5% bonus coins for all orders. Don't forget to use code NANNY to use 8% off. The coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours. That's awesome. Now I have the best team like this, and you will be ready to improve your team like I said. The link will be down in the description and comment section. Use the code NANNY to get 8% off and 5% bonus and improve your team today. So with our 282s, they're going to be the rares that are going to go back into the player picks. Now 83s and 84s, all the way up to 85s, are going to go into another SBC. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean by this. So we have got an 86 double and an 85 player pick. Now if you grind these all day, you basically get yourself all of these done for no reason. And when I say no reason, it's because these have been terrible for me, the 86 doubles. You have to let me know if they're better for you. But you need an 85 rated team for that one. And with the 85 player pick, you need an 84 rated team. So all the 83s and 84s that you get are going to go into this SBC here. I'm going to go ahead and put in my duplicates that I've got to get rid of them. And if you wonder why I swapped them over at the start, is for this reason exactly, so they go into most recent. Now if you didn't know, you can actually go ahead with an 84 rated team, is put in 9 84s and then 2 83s. So let me complete this SBC, see what we get out of this player pick, and then I'll be back once that is done again. So as you can see, Ericsson and Gerard Moreno are 83s, the rest are 84. Now, like I say, my 86 doubles are awful for me. Doesn't mean I won't grind them. I'll still do it. Got to keep twisting that wheel, trying to win on the casino wheel, as they say. But 85s, at least you get to pick what you want. So, for example, here we got 2 86s. We got an 87. Now, I'm only looking to grind these player picks, nothing else. I'm not looking to do any other SBC. So with that in mind, the 87 rated card, as you probably know by now, will go into an exchange. That's going to give us 19 golds back, 6 rare. So we only get 1 player pick back, but this 1 player pick, we're going to hope our luck is in and we get something good. And it is possible to get 83 rated cards or higher, special cards and walkouts out of these exchange packs. So it's not only worth it for that reason alone, you also get yourself at least 1 player pick back now. And like I said, I'm going to be making 50 of these at the end of this video. Will be uploaded to the channel if you want to see if it's worth it. Our 87 Pajour's gone back into a club. Let's go ahead and open up this exchange and see what we get out of this. So here we go then. We've opened it up. No special card. It's going to be French striker from Lyon, so it isn't going to be a walkout, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and skip, and we can break this down again. So an 84 and 83 can go into an 84 plus player pick or a team of the week player pick. And then the 2 rares here and all of these commons will then go back into the 81 plus player pick. And the same for all our duplicates. So I'm doing the same thing again. I'm going to switch these over one by one. And as you can see here, we've got a Libertadores card and a rare. Now, these Libertadores actually count as rares. I don't know if a lot of you know this or not, but they have to be 75 rated or higher. So with this exchange pack, we've of course got ourselves 1 player pick minimum. So we're going to go to newest again, just like we did before. And all the cards that we swapped over are ready to go in. So Jonathan David was 1. We could pop in all of these commons that you see here. Now, if I forget some, it's not the end of the world. I have spare commons. But it is best to try, if you can, remember, get rid of as many commons as you possibly can. There is our Libertadores. And I think Tomiyasu and Jones were 1. So hopefully I've absolutely smashed this out of the park and got it completely right. If not, I'm going to have to use some extra commons. But here we go. We've got ourselves 1 pick back from doing the exchange. Now that is how you... I got completely spot on. I was lucky. Now this is exactly how you grind them at the top end. Now like I say, another 83 or 84. So nothing too crazy there. I hope my 50 are better than these. But when it comes to actually grinding them from the bare minimum, I recommend doing the Make Your Mark daily challenge, which was covered in the other video. as well as the premium and mixed league SBCs. Now, with these, you can get unlimited packs, and you get a lot of gold commons, a lot of gold rares from it. Of course, we got a Team of the Week player pick. Now, the reason why I recommend doing this, if I go ahead and complete the last squad, you can kind of see why. If you've done everything that needs a Team of the Week in it, there is no harm in using these to get yourself more fodder. So we can pop in a load of 84s that we got there, 2 82s, and then we can go ahead and pop in the rest of 82s. So let me go ahead and complete that again, and I'll be back once it's done. So that has been completed. Now, not only do you get 2 packs back every time you complete it, you get yourself 1 Team of the Week. Now, of course, these are untradeable, but from these Team of the Weeks, if we don't need to use them for anything else, we are looking to try and get 85 rated or higher cards. So an 87 rated card there. So grinding these player picks, using the 83s, the 84s, and the 85s to complete the 86 double, the 85 player pick, and the Team of the Week player pick. That's then given us more player picks back with the exchanges. Now, like I say, you need to do your daily bronze, your daily silver, and your daily gold to get yourself in a situation to get more of the League SBC cards, to give you more golds to then do player picks. And also, like I said, I covered that in the previous video, so I don't want to cover it too much today. It's not a long video. It's literally like 10 minutes, and I cover it within the first 4 or 5 minutes there. So if you feel like you don't want to watch it, you will miss out some invaluable information there that will help you do the League SBCs and help you get more packs. Now, I highly recommend that you open up your tradable packs first, because if you do get any duplicates, you can just pop them up to the transfer list. Now, these packs are from the Team of the Week SBC, and you can see here, an 83 and an 81, they can both go into the player pick. Then we got silvers and golds that can go straight into any of the upgrades that we want. I'm just going to go ahead and make some room on my transfer list, and I'll be back once that's done. So we made some room. We can send them up to the transfer list now. And like I said, if you don't have any golds at all, you can obviously do the exchange into the League SBCs, but don't sleep on objectives. You can do the daily play, which is just play 3 games. Could be against a friend, could be against squad battles or rivals or foot champs. And that's going to give you 2, 4, 6, 11 gold rare cards back to help you do, plus other objectives that are available that I'm not going to cover. But there is plenty of gold cards to get from objectives as you go through, so don't neglect that. It is worth doing just to get yourself in a sort of state to do golds. But let's open up our exchange pack anyway and see what we get. So no special card from the Argentinian centre forward. Now hopefully that's Dybala, we'll have to see, or even Messi. And there's an 86. So right there, the exchange has given us another exchange pack. All of the other gold cards you see here that are 82 or lower are going to go straight back into player picks, and the same for these 3 cards here. So what I've got here now from doing the Team of the Week player pick and the exchange, I've got 2 player picks to come back. Plus an 86 to give us 11 golds. So another player pick there as well. So from the exchange, we're starting to build up picks nice and slowly. And as you can see here, as we go ahead and drop Dybala into this, we can get ourselves another exchange pack. Hopefully get another walkout or a board or anything like that. But at minimum, we've got ourselves another player pick. So I'm going to go ahead and build 2 more of the 81 plus player picks to see what we get out of these. And I'll be back again once that's done. So we have made both those 2 player picks, and we still got an exchange pack to open. All of our duplicates that we got have gone back into our club. Let's open up these player picks and see what we get. So far, I haven't had a walkout out of these, just so you know. And I'm not taking the high rated for the video, but you should be taking high rated when you can. So you get ourselves a pretty bad pack there. So another 83 that can go into an 85 player pick or anything else. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is, just for the sake of this video, is build the last 2 85 plus player picks, just to explain what you get out of these if you get anything good. So let me go ahead and build these, and I'll be back again once that is done. So both of those have been made, and we can send our duplicates back to our club. So if you've probably noticed, I'm always sending our duplicate back to our club, or always recycling the cards, so I'm never behind. Now hopefully we get quite high rated cards. 88 is fantastic. So the reason why we are grinding these 85 pluses first and not the 86 doubles is because you are most likely going to get higher fodder you can choose. Now both of those were higher than 86. The last time I did the 86 plus, I actually ended up getting 2 86s every single time. So that's why I do it the way I'm doing it. Now, of course, we got ourselves an 88 and an 87, which is 2 more exchange packs, which we can then go ahead and build more player picks from. So with that cycle alone, we can do that. But for the sake of the video, I'm not going to go ahead and show you that because we've already seen it. I'm just going to open up this last exchange, see what we get from this. Now, this came from Dybala from our last exchange pack we get, and it looks like we're going to get ourselves an 83 Orban. So nothing too crazy there, unfortunately. But again, at least 1 more player pick we've got out of this. And we got ourselves an 83 that can go into any other SBC that we want to do. And you're basically going to want to rinse and repeat that system. Now, like always, if you have any questions, you don't understand something, comment down below and I'll try and get back to you as quickly as I can. Make sure you check out the previous video to this because it explains how to do bronze pack method and much more. And as always, we are going to be uploading 50 of these straight afterwards. So if you want to see that, then wait for the video to come out and I'll catch you in the next one.